Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another day on Choosing Sanctuary. As usual, I'm your guest, Edwin Lanza. This video is for the chosen, and if you are not a chosen, you may not relate. So you can scroll past if you don't find it useful to you. But if you are chosen, hey, welcome to the Choosing Sanctuary, the people of God. Let's discuss matters that will help us grow and spiritually help us gain our grounds. Today, we talk about the majority. You see, the chosen 1%. Apart from them, the majority of the masses, the 99% folks, most of them are not what they appear to be on the surface. Most of them have spiritual eyes, and most of them also, they see beyond the surface. I mean, they know who you are. So when you go to the workplaces, hmm, when you go to churches, when you go to places where gatherings are, most of them, they know themselves. They are a network. So you come as the odd one. They know. That's why most people gossip behind your back. It's not just gossip. There is some underlying secret. They know themselves. Their spirits interconnect with each other. So they know how they move. That's why when we go to different places and you want to push some agenda or you want to promote something of your own, people may help themselves, they may help each other, but when it gets to you, they treat you different. It's just like they want to filter you out. Most of the times, it seems like they get you rejected. They try to make sure that no matter how perfect or good, chosen ones are good at what they do. They try to, it's like they want to get good use of you. They want to make money out of you before they give you something that is social right that everybody is getting. When it gets to a chosen, then he struggles with it. It's all like they just hate to see the chosen rise, but they themselves, they help themselves. Even you may be in a queue. You can even be in a queue. When it gets to you, you see the treatment change. It changes. They just want you to fall out of the line so that they take it over. Chosen ones, they know you are different. You just think that you go to work and people, they gossip about you, they disrespect you, and no. So if you notice, if you are at a workplace or a peculiar place like that, you see that people, one person may disrespect you at a time. If you are not strong, another person a different time. It goes at random. They will treat you down, they will look down upon you. Another time, and a different person will try to pick on the same frequency or energy because they are all interconnected. I'll tell you that this world is a cult. This world that we are living in is a cult. It's a spiritual cult for majority of most people. You won't see demons with your eyes, but if you are a chosen one, you see how most people react to you differently. People at random that you haven't even met and don't know, you see that there is something dark within them. That's why the Bible says we are not dealing with flesh and blood, meaning we think we are seeing flesh and blood, but we are actually encountering demons. There are demons in them, and this world is a cult. So they have their own spiritual eyes that they see. They see is their realm here. So they know themselves. So if you come and you are different, they see your light. And they hate to see the ones with the light rise because they are not literally not human. They are demons. And they will hardly promote something that is carrying the light. Maybe you doing some music or you want to promote it. Those, they have every possible chance to help you get it done because you have the quality, but they will try to block you because the demons inside them will not see the light rise. They know when you get up there, you're going to cause positivity. And this spirit in this universe hate positivity. He hates light. He just loves darkness. That's why in the Bible, they opted for Barabbas to be released and get Jesus dead, killed and dead. This is how their realm is. And they celebrate evil and negativity, because that's what demons thrive in. You get me? So wherever you go to, whether your workplace, whether in the church, put this in your mind that it is a cult. They are spiritually connected, most people. And at times, if you pray for God or the universe to reveal some people to you, their spirit, you will be amazed. You will be shocked. There are some people that you may not expect to see in a certain way. This world is spiritual. So whatever you go through, just take it that it is part of your journey, and keep believing and keep trusting. There was a Bible verse in the Bible that Jesus talked about. He said there was a man who said he feared no man or God. But there was a certain widow who kept pressing her with her charges that this judge should avenge for her. This judge should settle her case. But because the widow kept pressing on the door of that judge, the judge settled the case for the widow immediately. And he said, if the Son of Man, he being Christ, come on this earth, or if your hour of visitation comes, will he, God, find such a faith on the earth? If Christ is to come, will he find such a faith? So if we chosen ones, you the chosen one, you keep being rejected and tossed around because they just hate to see you right, because they don't love the light, will you have that faith to keep on pressing until when God will find a certain way to break it through for you? Because most of the time, God's chosen people, he keep them under pressure. They don't take it easy. He uses that as a test. You see the story of Job, and he didn't find it easy. So David didn't find it easy. Joseph didn't find it easy, because all those people were chosen. So God dealt with them differently. But once they kept on persevering, the world was very mean and cruel to them. Unkind world. But their story of resilience and their perseverance and fortitude get them through. So you, as a chosen too, at the end you will laugh. Never take it that you won't laugh. You may go through a lot, but at the end, put it at the back of your mind that you will laugh. So will when God comes, or when your hour of visitation comes, will Christ or will God find such a faith in this world as he wish to find among the chosen? This is what we should put at the back of our mind. That's why he say, if we put our hope in the arms of flesh, it will fail us. So we should keep trusting the journey and the process, believing God, praying, having our quiet time, meditation, listening to the still small voice of God, whilst enjoying our isolation process. I won't say enduring it. If you are very true chosen, get to a point that you come to fall in love with it, because that's the only thing that heals you from the noises and the trauma of this burdensome world. You get me? So as we are in it, God keep preparing us. There will come a time, like David had, that he was lifted to the throne. Joseph also, there came a time he was taken out of the prison. You get it? There came a time that the story of Job changed, that he suffered no more, and God restored everything that he had. So you also, you and I, the Lord will also see us through. But we should be wise enough, discerning enough to see this world in a different light. That this world, our souls don't belong. They have their own cult and their spiritual system. It can even be a certain pastor that you trust so much. Hmm? And you may wonder certain things that you won't believe if they are to be revealed to you. So no wonder when you go to certain places, people you think you trust can treat you in a shady way. They can cast shade on you. They can treat you badly, poorly, disrespectful, and all that. It's the spirit that they carry. Spirits never lie. Metaphysics say energy never lie. Spirits never lie. So this is the little I want us to share, dear chosen. Let's put this in our mind, and we will keep growing. So we meet on the next episode. God bless and stay blessed. Light and love. Welcome.